Thank you to Liquid IV for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, welcome back, y'all. I'm Aaron, this is John. We're Jaren, and today we're gonna learn how to train your dragon. I'm so excited for this. I have not seen these movies. I have vague remnants in my memory of maybe seeing the beginning of the film, but other than that, I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea what I'm walking into, but I'm excited to watch it with you.
Likewise.
And see what's going on. But before we get into all the things and into the movie, John, how you feeling today?
Ooh, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm a little sleep deprived, but that's par for the course these days. And you know, it's a nice like semi-overcast, kind of bright, but not too bright kind of day. It's a little in the middle, and that's also how I'm feeling. And I'm excited to jump into this movie trilogy that I have vague recollections of, but also, you know, I'm excited for a new discovery alongside you. Fresh eyes experience. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm also sleep deprived. Do you want to say what time we went to bed on 3?
I don't know how to quantify what time I went to bed. I got a series of naps.
Intermittent naps.
My body is in this place right now where I'm getting used to just like passing out for a little bit, waking back. My body will just wake back up, and then I'll be like, I should do a couple things, and then I'll nap again, I guess.
So you're like mini naps that all add up to the equivalent hours of a full night's rest.
Kind of. I think I was finally done waking up intermittently at like 6 something.
I was watching White Lotus till like 5 a.m.
Let's go. I want your version.
Yes, you know, we have fun. We have fun in the late night hours. But anyway, guys, we want to continue to have fun over on Patreon. We can get super duper sexy, become a royal reject. You can also get 15% off on things like these, things like teas at rejectnationshop.com. Also, this is Manimation Monday. We're watching this on Max. Manimation. Is that not what it is? Is it animation?
It's never been fully agreed upon. I think it's either, you know. Manimation has the alliteration, but it makes it feel like it's animation for men, which I feel like it could be any animation.
This is true. Animation, cut the M.
I think I pitched Mation Monday, but that's also kind of clunked out. So.
I can dig it. What do you guys want? Let us know down in the comments below. We're going to get this movie started. John, are you ready? All right. We're going to get into the movie in 3, 2, 1. Let go!
This is Berk. It's 12 days north of hopeless and a few degrees south of freezing to death.
Oh.
It's located solidly on the meridian of misery.
Sounds like my kind of place.
My village. It's been here for 7 generations, but every single building is new.
Damn.
Love the architecture.
The only problems are the pests.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
We have dragons.
Wow. Fun.
Most people would leave, not us. We're Vikings. We have stubbornness issues.
Hey man, you gotta stand your ground.
My name's Hiccup.
Ooh.
Great name, I know, but it's not the worst. Parents believe a hideous name will frighten off gnomes and trolls. Like our charming Viking demeanor wouldn't do that.
It's more cute than hideous.
I don't see any trolls around or gnomes. Must be working.
What is he doing out again? What are you doing out? Get inside!
Jerry B.
That's Stoick the Vast. They say that when he was a baby, he popped a dragon's head clean off his shoulders.
Wow.
That's a strong man.
What have we got? Grunkles, Nuthers, Zippleblocks, and Horks, a monstrous nightmare.
A monstrous nightmare.
Any night furies? None so far. Good.
Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna see one.
Oh, nice of you to join the party. I thought you'd been carried off.
Come on, I'm way too muscular for their taste. They wouldn't know what to do with all this.
Well, they need toothpicks, don't they?
Always.
I've been his apprentice ever since I was littler.
Judge me by my size, do you?
See? Old village, lots and lots of new houses.
This is a regular occurrence for them.
Oh, and that's Fishlegs, Snotlout, the twins.
Hey, these nuts.
Astrid, wow. A cool girl who walks away from explosions.
Oh, their job is so much cooler.
Hey, man, your job is wicked important.
I need to make my mark. 2 minutes. I'll kill a dragon. My life will get infinitely better.
You can't lift a hammer. You can't swing an axe. You can't even throw one of these.
Hey! Ouch!
This will throw it for me.
Ooh!
If you ever want to get out there to fight dragons, you need to stop all this.
Aww.
Stop being all of you.
But he has some value.
Killing a dragon is everything around here.
Cut to Hiccup with a necklace made of dragon ears.
Gronkles are tough. Taking down one of those would definitely get me a girlfriend.
Grunkle Stan. Whoa!
Oh, jeez.
2 heads, twice the status.
Absolutely.
And then there's the monstrous nightmare. They have this nasty habit of setting themselves on fire.
Oh, whoa. Crazy.
Cool.
The ultimate prize is the dragon no one's ever seen. We
The
call
Night
it the
Fury.
I love the different variants of dragons. I didn't think that would be a thing.
This thing never steals food, never shows itself, and
Whoa.
no one has ever killed a Night Fury. That's why I'm gonna be the first.
That's right.
Ooh.
Bathe in its blood, Hiccup.
Stay put. There.
I miss when Craig Ferguson used to host the Late Late Show.
It's Craig Ferguson?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, man.
My favorite late night host back in the day. Dude, you would be right at home in like Westeros. Oof. I wonder if Neil deGrasse Tyson called them to make sure the sky was accurate.
Go outside, nerd.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, snap.
Oh, shoot.
Did anybody see that?
Oh, no. You're Gizmo.
Do not let them escape. Right!
Gosh. And that King Leonidas energy. Whoa! Ugh.
Oh, my God.
Like a cat with a hairball.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, and there's one more thing you need to know.
Oh,
What'd that be?
boy. Oh, no.
Yay.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
shish kebabs.
The apple has fallen far from the tree.
Okay, but I hit a Night Fury. It's not like the last few times, Dad. I mean, I really actually hit it.
Your dad's the toughest dude in the city.
Every time you step outside, disaster follows. You not see that I have bigger problems? Winter is almost here, and I have an entire village to feed.
Oh, no. Winter is coming.
Yeah, between you and me, the village could do with a little less feeding, don't you think? I can't stop myself. I see a dragon, and I have to just kill it, you know? It's who I am, Dad.
Bloodthirsty.
Dragon killer is not one of them. Get back to that. Make sure he gets there.
Bonk.
Quite the performance. I've never seen anyone mess up that badly. That hell.
Leave him alone. He just wants to fit in, y'all.
He never listens.
Well, it runs the
and
family.
when he does, it's always with this disappointed scowl, like someone skimped on the meat in his sandwich. I ordered an extra large boy with beefy arms, extra guts and glory on the side.
God, it's like he's right here in the room.
It's not so much what you look like, it's what's inside that he can't stand.
It's your essence.
I just want to be one of you guys.
Oh.
You're supposed to be accepted.
Listen to your Uncle Craig.
Either we finish them or they'll finish us. It's the only way we'll be rid of them. One more search before the ice sets in. We're Vikings. It's an occupational hazard.
It's in the job description.
It's a natural occurrence.
Those who stay will look after Hiccup.
I was the first one who wanted to go dragon hunting.
No, I need you to stay and train some new recruits.
Now I need you commando.
Hiccup can cover the stall. What could possibly go wrong?
He'd be killed before you let the first dragon out of its cage. From the time he could crawl, he's been different.
Uh-oh.
I take him fishing and he goes hunting for trolls.
Trolls exist. They steal your socks.
Even as a boy, I knew what I was, what I had to become. Hiccup is not that boy.
You can't stop him, Stoic. You can only prepare him.
Yep.
You won't always be around to protect him. He's going to get out there again. He's probably out there now.
Yep.
Yeah, gotta find a way to harness his skills to, be beneficial.
Yeah, you gotta work with him. Go with the grain.
Oh, the gods hate me. Some people lose their knife or their mug. No, not me. I managed to lose an entire dragon.
Oh! Fight that tree. Oh, we have an impact. All the little pine cones and the roots, all the little details. Oh,
Ooh, yep, got him.
Uh-huh.
Your weapon succeeded.
It kind of looks like he's hiding behind the dagger.
Oh, I did it. This fixes everything. Yes! I have brought down this mighty beast.
No. Oh, sleepy guy.
Wow, the detailing on the scales is really impressive.
Look at them textures. Whoa.
Whoa, what a beautiful eye.
I'm gonna kill you, dragon.
Oh.
I'm gonna cut out your heart and take it to my father.
Oh, boy.
I am a Viking.
Yes.
Who are you trying to convince?
Come on, man. Embrace your destiny. Claim your birthright.
Aww.
Ooh.
You can't do it.
Interesting sound design, too. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing there, bud?
Uh-oh. Eesh.
Whoa. The bagpipes.
Whoa, such crazy detailing in the eyeball.
Yeah. Look at them irises.
My eardrums. Oh.
Yeah. And Hiccup was death from that moment on. I wonder how many takes of that little groan he had to do.
Dad, I have to talk to you, Dad.
I need to speak with you too, son. I think it's
Decided I
time you
don't
learn
want
to fight dragons.
Oh.
You get your wish. Dragon training. You start in the morning.
Oh man, I should have gone first. Vikings.
Whoa.
I don't want to fight dragons.
Home repair seems like a pretty thriving industry here.
When you carry this axe, you carry all of us with you, which means you walk like us, you talk like us.
You fall in line.
This conversation is feeling very one-sided.
Deal?
Deal.
Whoa.
Train hard. I'll be back.
Strike hard, strike first, no mercy.
Welcome to dragon training.
No turning back.
All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
We got this.
Stretch it out. Yeah.
How to train for training your dragon.
The recruit who does best will win the honor of killing his first dragon in front of the entire village.
Let's go.
Behind these doors are just a few of the many species you will learn to fight. The deadly nada.
Speed 8, armor 16.
Hey.
The monstrous nightmare.
15.
The terrible terror.
His D&D stats on them. That's great.
Chaotic neutral.
The gronkle.
Jaw strength 8.
Oh, hey, we have like a micro Superbad reunion here.
If you get blasted,
Whoa. We had Seth and McLovin in the crew.
your most important piece of equipment is your shield. If you must make a choice between a sword or a shield, take the shield.
Gotta protect yourself.
Those shields are good for another thing. Noise. Make lots of it.
Hey, let's go, let's go.
All dragons have a limited number of shots. How many does
Oh,
a
interesting.
crow have?
Disorients them.
Oh. Ooh, dang.
And that's 6. Go back to bed, you overgrown sausage. You'll get another chance, don't you worry. Remember, a dragon will always go for the kill.
Oh, look out, Hiccup.
So why didn't you?
Yeah, the game is afoot. The environments are so lovely. Some of those shots back there, too, with like the handheld camera embellishments look really convincing
Well, this was stupid.
Yeah, no, it's really impressive. Oh, scales.
Cool. Whoa. Huh? Whoa.
Oh no, what's going on, buddy?
What you got? What
You okay? What's wrong?
Why can't you get no altitude?
Can't you fly? What's going on, dude?
Why don't you just lie away?
Oh, it's frustrated.
Oh, it's missing one of its little things.
Missing one of its like dorsal wings or whatever they call
Yeah,
those.
to help guide it.
The fun POV. Oh. You.
The Dragon Manual. Everything we know about every dragon we know of.
The tome.
There's this water dragon that sprays boiling water at your face.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
You guys read, I'll go kill stuff.
Strike class, fear class, mystery class.
Ooh. Whoa.
Holy crap.
Timberjack. This gigantic creature has razor-sharp wings that can slice through full-grown tree.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Scaldron. Sprays scalding water at its victim.
Well, yeah, that's what homie was talking about.
Yeah.
Listen to McLovin.
Night Fury. Speed unknown.
Oh.
The unholy offspring of lightning and death itself.
Cool.
Your only chance. Hide and pray it does not find you.
Dang.
Wow. Don't give them the info.
Rewrite all the books.
I can almost smell them. They're close. Steady.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this has to be one of those misunderstanding situations. Like, why are the dragons coming to their islands in the first place?
Because they're evil, Aaron. And
They're
that's all they'll ever
evil.
be. Oh, whoa, cool.
Happened to notice the book had nothing on night. Is there like another book or a sequel? Maybe a little Night Fury pamphlet?
A squeakquel.
I mean, didn't they say at the beginning nobody knew anything about Night Furies already?
Today is all about attack.
Ooh.
Your job is to be quicker and lighter.
Why are they called natters?
Look for its blind spot, find it, hide in it, and strike.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Good job, babe. I'll take care of this.
Babe.
The sun was in my eyes, Astrid.
Oh my god, this is a disaster. Oh god.
Ooh.
Should have moited you.
Love is a battlefield. Oh.
Damn.
Bonked him.
Our parents' war is about to become ours. Figure out which side you're on.
Yeah. Can't be wishy-washy.
Ooh. Stalking you.
Ooh. What's wrong with it?
Huh. Toothless. Could have sworn you had
Yep.
Tractable teeth.
teeth.
You have two tongues?
I don't have any more.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, don't puke on him. Okay. Not a fan. Aww.
Little one.
He only likes fish heads.
He's got
Okay.
the ears. He's got like dog ears.
Adorable.
Aww.
There's dragon saliva on it. Oh.
Aww. Swallow it.
That's how you bond. What the hell? Is he trying to smile? Oh,
Oh, so cute.
adorable.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Just learning to trust. Just feeling it out. It's good progress for
Wow.
one day. Whoa.
I appreciate how organic this feels.
Yeah.
Like, it's not all in one, but through multiple interactions, they slowly learn to not fear each other.
Oh. You should be the town caricature artist, Hiccup.
Yeah. It's probably the most amount of time anyone's ever spent with a dragon up at this point. Most peaceful relationship someone's had with one, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, the most time anyone spent without murdering one. Oh, what you drawing? I think this might just be my masterpiece.
What? Oh.
Don't tread on my art, bro. Respect the expression. Ooh, fun. Oh, the eyes. Oh, the little nuances of the motion are great.
So sweet. It's just a little bit of us all we need.
Yeah.
It's the wings and the tails you really want. If it can't fly, it can't get away. A downed dragon is a dead dragon.
Not necessarily.
Oh, he's gonna design something.
Oh.
He's gonna figure out how to help his buddy.
Get your Da Vinci on, my friend.
Get your Iron Man on.
Yeah. Hiccup was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. Wow.
I brought breakfast. I hope you're hungry.
Hey, oh, there's a
Oh,
eel
the
in there.
fish. Whoa. Yeah. Multicolored. Yeah.
No? Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't really like eel much either.
Sushi is pretty good.
That's it.
Now don't freak out, Hiccup.
Oh, crap. Oh,
It
no.
was kind of like a cat.
Yeah. A little bit cat-like, a little bit dog-like, depending on the moment.
For sure. Definitely a mixture of both.
Definitely got them dog ears, but a lot of cat-like mannerisms.
Yeah, like the flappiness, the dog ears, but the cautiousness of a cat.
And the fluidity of motion. Whoa!
Wee.
Look at that leather. Whoa! Oh,
my.
Let's go. Oh, no! Woo!
Woo!
Oh my, it's working!
Wow. Dizzle.
Gosh. Need to figure out how to get that to work without you having to hold it, though.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Ah! Just sullied that shit.
A wet dragon head can't light its fire. One head breathes gas, the other head lights it.
Dang. Whoa!
Oh, I'm hurt!
Oh, buddy. Whoa.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
I really appreciate the creativity in these dragons' design and powers.
Hiccup! Back! Now, don't you make me tell you again. Yes, that's right.
Oh.
Now think about what you've done.
I was going to say.
Oh, do all dragons hate eels?
It can't just be the Chris Pratt hand.
Yes, refine it. Hey.
Do the river dance.
Ooh. Oh,
smart.
Okay, so you can control it.
You're refining it. Becomes simpatico, drift compatible. Wow, man. These environments and like
Adorable.
that's some catnip for dragons. Oh, little one.
Wow. He is the dragon whisperer.
What are you noticing, Elder?
Yeah, getting those good spots. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the little
That was very
one.
dog-esque.
Yeah. Oh.
And taking those skills with you so you can use them on the battlefield.
Smart man, Hick. Oh,
Raising in popularity.
Cool kids tables wherever you're at.
Oh, yep. The laser pointer, adorable.
It's like the size of my...
Oh, what was that sentence gonna end in?
Oh, I am very much hurt.
I am very much hurt.
Wow, he's better than you ever were.
Hey man, it's the noisy cricket.
Oh, so he's so Hiccup can control it. I mean, no, not Hit. So Toothless can control it.
Yeah.
Oh no! So he can control it. Oh,
so they
cool.
can work together.
Teamwork is the dream work.
Oh, teamwork is the DreamWorks Animation. Oh, that's right. They've been out there.
Yeah, this whole time.
Left them with that crazy shot through the fog.
How many people did you guys lose?
Happy Leif Erikson Day. Hinga dinga durgan.
Congratulations, Stoick! Everyone is so relieved.
Out with the old and in with the new, right?
Oh no.
He's gone?
Most afternoons, but who can blame him? I mean, the life of a celebrity is very rough.
Oh.
Hiccup?
Who would have thought it, eh? He has this way with the beasts.
Show me this way.
Yeah, wild how much can change from the father's perspective in the time that he was gone.
3, no 4.
Ooh. Aww. They're both helping each other learn to fly.
Yeah, and what a very unique circumstance, you know, this dragon being injured, being willing to learn how to trust people with him, knowing how to help it at the same time. This is beautiful.
And feeling each other out, yeah. Learning to trust.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
This music is so good. Oh, what a moment.
Yeah, so sweeping and triumphant. Go, baby!
Oh, this is amazing. The wind in my teeth.
Oh, no.
Nah, man, you know it. You wrote the book.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
snap.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa!
Now, both of y'all can't fly. Oh, God.
No. Oh, boy. Wow! God, imagine like a How to Train Your Dragon VR experience. Whoa!
That would be insane.
You gotta throw out the rule book and just go with the flow.
Yeah. Just gotta feel it. What feels natural to you. This is incredible. Really makes you feel like you're on the air with them in the sky. I feel like I can ride Hiccup.
The wind.
What was that? Oh, Jesus.
Huh? Giving you a cool new look, actually. Oh, little baby ones.
Get away from my fish. He's laughing at him.
Oh!
Oh, he's quick with it.
It's like when a little tiny dog tries to mouth off to a great big dog.
Exactly.
And the big dog's just like, what?
Right, more of an annoyance. Wow.
Everything we know about you guys is wrong.
Everything we know about him is wrong. Who wrote the book? Who wrote the propaganda? Who
Probably.
is the mastermind of the anti-dragon agenda?
I'd say probably his dad.
You've been keeping secrets.
Let's talk about that dragon.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, I was going to tell you. I just didn't know how to,
I was hoping for this. Just wait till you spill a nadder's guts for the first time and mount
Oh,
your
God.
first grunkle head on a spear. What
He doesn't get it.
With you doing so well in the ring, you finally have something to talk about.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, you don't get it.
He's so into it.
He's so proud for the
excited and
wrong
proud,
reasons.
I brought you something.
Yeah. Oh.
Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's half of her breastplate.
This time, for sure.
Dude. These camera movements. Hey.
He's stealing all the thunder.
Munge bucket.
Okay, quiet down. The elder has decided.
Oh. Dang.
What did she decide?
You get to kill the dragon!
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
It's not what we want.
It's not how to kill your dragon.
How to train your dragon. How to love your dragon.
Let's pack up. Looks like you and me are taking a little vacation.
Yeah, we got to get the hell out of here.
Ah, man.
Oh, no.
Not bad.
Start talking. Are you training with someone?
Training?
Are you on steroids?
Oh, man.
Get down!
Get down!
No, it's okay. It's okay. She's a friend.
Teach me how to dragon. Teach me how to dragon.
Astrid? Toothless. Toothless? Astrid.
Hey. Toothful.
Da-da-da, we're down.
Toothless face. That was great.
Very pleased with himself. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Show her.
Show her the way.
Great Odin's ghost. Dang.
Get me down from here!
You have to give me a chance to explain. Just let me show you.
Yeah. Let the dragon do the talking.
Now get me down.
Toothless? Down. Gently.
This is some Caesar Milan shit. I rehabilitate dragons. I train people. Whoa. Whoa.
He's not usually like this. Oh, no.
They can find some way to make a ride out of this.
And now the spinning. Thank you for nothing, you useless reptile.
No.
I'm sorry.
Toothless, little petty.
Wow, that backdrop POV. Oof.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Oh, why no one ever tell me the soundtrack to this movie slaps so
Dude,
hard?
it
It's
is-
so good.
It is cooking, man. Whoa.
Whoa, what a
cool.
shot.
Cool.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Wow. This reminds me of Superman and Lois flying for the first time in the Donner movie.
Sure. Oh, Aurora Borealis.
Whoa. What'd you call me?
You heard what I said. Aw.
Oh, you impressed? You like that?
Yeah. Oh!
Get a hiccup.
All right, Reject Nation, summer's here in between workouts, filming, traveling. Staying hydrated has never felt more important. I actually get really excited to talk about these guys because I use them every single day. Yes, I've mentioned it in several videos. At the start of this year, I weighed 218 pounds. I basically dropped about 42 pounds thus far starting January 25th. And if there's one thing I've learned during this entire fitness journey, proper hydration makes a huge difference in how you feel and how you perform. It really does matter. And my go-to is the sponsor, Liquid IV. I'm just a very fortunate guy who gets to work with brands that I had already been using. A lot of my diet consists of a lot of no sugar added, and this is their sugar-free hydration multiplier. It's been great. My go-to is the raspberry lemonade. I've also tried their Arctic raspberry, and that thing is clean, refreshing, no fake aftertaste. There are definitely moments where I'm hit with fatigue or that midday slump. I think you guys all know how that feels. And genuinely, a lot of the time, a hydration boost like this does more to turn my energy and mood around more than a caffeine or some stimulant. One stick, 16 ounces of water. It hydrates better than water alone. Sometimes I mix it with my protein shakes as well. They're powered by LIV Hydra Science, which is the ultimate fancy way of saying it's a precise mix of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and nutrients. You get 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink and 8 essential vitamins, all in a non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, soy-free formula. So whether I'm post-workout, mid-shoot, or just running errands at a 90-degree heat in Los Angeles, this bad boy keeps me going. So no matter what summer brings, tear, pour, live more. You can go to liquidiv.com and get 20% off your first order with code REJECTS at checkout. That's 20% off with code REJECTS at liquidiv.com. Thank you again, Liquid IV, for sponsoring this video and making my day-to-day so much better.
Your final exam is tomorrow. You know you're gonna have to kill him.
Oh.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
What is it?
Oh, another one. Oh, big boy.
Snap.
Big boy, thick boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's a lot of dragons.
What's going on?
I don't know. Toothless, you gotta get us out of here, bud.
No, they gotta go.
It looks like they're hauling in their kill.
What does that make us?
You know, killing them with kindness. It's like in a sci-fi movie where they're like, you know, I can't override the automatic landing protocol. We're just in this now. Whoa.
Onto a volcano. Ooh. Okay, so all the dragons, I'm assuming, had to get the sheep for whatever this purpose is. Whoa.
They're making a big ritual sacrifice.
Low-key, it kind of seems like what is happening. Feed the volcano.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Feed Mount Krakatoa.
It's like the inverse of a bat cave. Instead of being all dank, it's sulfuric and hot.
Oh, it's satisfying to know that all of our food has been dumped down a hole.
Oh, they just want to stack it up in a big pile.
Oh.
Oh, yup.
So Dragon God?
That's about a big boom.
All right, bud, we gotta get out of here. Now.
Oh.
King Dragosaurus?
Wow.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
That's a big boy.
I was going to say, take us back to the book. They must have name-checked this guy in the book.
They're the workers, and that's their queen. It controls them. Let's find your dad.
No.
Uh-oh. Is that true, Toothless?
Not yet. They'll kill Toothless. No. Astrid, we have to think this through carefully.
Yeah.
We just discovered the dragon's nest. The thing we've been after since Vikings first sailed here. To protect your pet dragon? Are you serious?
I mean, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on the verge of a massive breakthrough. Everything we know about dragons is wrong.
Okay, then what do we do?
Aw.
Give me until tomorrow. I'll figure something out.
Happy she's on board.
Yeah.
That's for kidnapping me.
Yeah, this movie has like really nice finesse in terms of its like relationship developments and stuff. Okay, Hiccup. All right, get it.
What are you looking at?
Dang, okay.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
All right, Hick is up now. I see you.
Hickey's gonna be his nickname soon enough.
Yeah.
If someone had told me that in a few short weeks, Hiccup would go from, well, being Hiccup to placing first in dragon training, well, I would have tied him to a mast and shipped him off for feeding gone mad.
In fact, I have done that with half the populace.
But here we are. No one's more surprised or more proud than I am.
Oh, buddy.
The day my boy becomes a Viking,
Yes, Viking.
he becomes one of us!
One of us.
One of us.
Be careful with that dragon.
It's not the dragon I'm worried about.
It's my papa.
Astrid, if something goes wrong, just make sure they don't find Toothless.
I will. Promise me it won't go wrong.
Oh, you do care. It's all right, man. You got your breast hat.
Yep.
Not gonna get over that.
My mother nourished my development.
Whoa!
Wowza!
Oh yeah, it's one of these guys.
Can't give that one the chin scratch.
All right,
And burn your face off.
let's go, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
So I know there's a live action movie coming out. I feel like if it was designed like that, it'd look a little goofy. So I wonder if they're gonna keep that consistent.
It's gonna be like Rain of Fire.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this works really well for animation.
Breast
I'm
hat.
not one of them.
Oh no!
Wow.
Not your breast hat.
Stop the fight.
No! I need you all to see this.
Come on, mate.
They're not what we think they are. We don't have to kill them.
Oh.
Stop the fight!
Crap.
Brother, no!
Bro.
Out of my way.
Oh, and you can't fly without him.
Oh, buddy.
You just Dang near got your son killed, dog.
Damn, dude, he's booking. Oof.
Oof.
Nice little camera tilt with that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dang. The way the texture, like the fire drips down the wall. Like they're good at making it feel like a biological occurrence rather than just fire simply. Oh.
All right, dude, let's go. Get out of here.
No, no,
Jesus.
no.
You gotta ride. You gotta ride.
He won't hurt you. Don't.
No. No.
Leave his dragon alone. Oh,
Man.
come on.
Nor.
You
nor.
Mars.
Nor.
Put it with the others.
Eh.
Oh my God.
We had a deal.
I know.
Jeez.
It's all so messed up.
So everything in the ring, a trick, a lie.
I screwed up.
No.
That's impressive.
Take this out on me. Be mad at me, but please, just don't hurt Toothless.
Oh.
That's what you're worried about, not the people you almost killed.
He was just protecting me. He's not dangerous.
They've killed hundreds of us.
We've killed thousands of them.
This is true.
If they don't bring enough food back, they'll be eating themselves.
Yeah.
Something else on their island, Dad. It's
Uh-oh.
So you've been to the nest.
Whoa.
Toothless did. Only a dragon can find the island.
Yeesh. Oh no. Oh no.
Please, it's not what you think.
Take us.
It's like nothing you've ever seen. Dad, please. I promise you can't win this one.
Oh.
Would you please just listen to me?
Yeesh.
You're not a Viking. You're not my son.
Wow.
You're not a Viking, you're a Vi peasant. Wow. Yeah, this is a really well realized world. Really beautiful sound design. Really graceful story. While still being like totally family accessible.
Yeah, no, it doesn't feel like a kid's movie. It feels fully realized. I definitely understand why this is something that spawned many movies and spin-offs.
We head for Helheim's Gate.
It's a great foundation.
Helheim.
It's a mess. You must feel horrible. You've lost everything. Father, your tribe, your best friend.
Thanks.
Why couldn't I have killed that dragon when I found him in the woods?
Because you love him.
The rest of us would have done it. So why didn't you?
Yeah. Why are you the special?
I don't know. Why is this so important to you all of a sudden?
Because I want to remember what you say right now.
I was a coward. I was weak. I wouldn't kill a dragon.
You said wouldn't that time.
Okay, whatever. And I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon.
It's a choice, man.
First to ride one, though.
That's right.
I wouldn't kill him because he looked as frightened as I was.
Aww,
Yeah,
that's true.
And I saw myself.
That's honesty.
That's right, man.
That's truth.
What are you going to do about it?
Probably something stupid.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Do something stupider.
Nice and simple.
Because
all
Toothless
action,
can't
no thinking.
override the automated landing sequence.
He's already landed.
Once Toothless is in range, see, the ears are like antennae.
He has his Find My on.
Yeah. Find my island lair.
If you're planning on getting eaten, I'd definitely go with the Baruchel.
You were wise to seek help from the world's most deadly weapon. It's me.
Yep.
What is the plan?
Let's go white dreads. Everyone gets white dreads.
Everybody get them white dreads.
I'm going to get dreads.
You should.
You let me know how it looks.
All right.
Stay low and ready your weapons.
This imagery, like this is reminding me of something else. It's
So
almost like
sad.
King Kong or something, like a reverse King Kong.
I can see that.
Chained up on a ship.
Oh, whoa, that was a cool little sliver of a dragon.
Yeah.
He's the best of us.
God, he really does have dreads. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Give them them eyes.
I love how relaxed this dude's eyes are. This dragon.
Wait, what are you... It's okay.
Touch him. The texture of it, I feel it.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
You're gonna need something to help you hold on.
How to hold on to your dragon.
All hell is gonna break loose.
And my undies.
That's, priorities.
He mentioned him earlier. He's always prepared. He's always strapped up with undies. He's always waistbanded up. Whoa. Whoa, nice. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a cool guy. Whoa, cool.
And you're not terrified by that?
Nah, man.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
This is the way he's always wanted to go out.
This is for my wife.
Valhalla!
Oh, scared little Toothless.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Don't say that.
Yeah. You're going to need your 4th, 5th, and 6th pairs of undies, man.
You fools.
You ain't done nothing.
Form your ranks, hold together.
Oh, yeah, y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Billy Mays here.
Fly, you fools! God, these POV shots.
Jesus.
Beard of thought. What is that?
It's a dragon lair. It's a big old scared dragon lair.
Oh, my God.
Get to the ships. No.
Get to the chopper.
Ooh,
Wow.
devastation.
Whoa. That's always a very striking shot in any naval-based movie or, Viking epic.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, whenever you get one of those shots where it's just people diving into the water as fire engulfs whatever's above the surface.
Yeah.
Move, Fishlegs. Look at us. We're on a dragon.
We're all on matching dragons.
Every bit the boar-headed, stubborn Viking you ever were.
He's truly his father's son.
Okay, left, legs, hang in his blind spot, make some noise, keep it confused. Rough, tough, find out if it has a shot limit. Make it mad.
Bring the noise.
Yeah.
Troll?
Bud elf.
Bride of Grendel?
Oh boy, oh boy.
Go help the others.
Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
It's working!
It's working. Patrick, this isn't working.
I can't miss!
Stop. It's not whack-a-mole. It's his eyes.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, you're the Viking.
The Viking. Yes, Viking.
Whacking aye.
Whoa!
Dang. Cool POV again. No. No, Toothless.
Oh, no. No.
Gotta get that Tom
Dang
Cruise
it.
breath control, man.
Gotta keep messing stuff up.
Dad?
Oh, you're gonna save Toothless? Oh, my
You
God.
gonna save him? Oh, boy. Wow.
Strong
his
dad.
Bare hands. Let's take it to him, Toothless.
Hiccup.
I'm sorry for everything.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, finally.
Oh, Dad. How to train your father. Oh.
Ooh.
Petro Dragonic Apocalypse.
Yeah. Wow, this is an amazing
Wow.
shot. Oh my God.
Kind of makes you wish there was some kind of aerial video game based on this.
Seriously, I wish I was flying the dragon.
Yeah, man. Shooting out those fireballs. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you got his attention now.
A thick boy. Jeez.
Okay, Toothless. Time to disappear.
Yes. Do 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 do. Wow.
Holy
that would be
shish
freaky
kebabs.
as heck. Ooh. Bust a hole in that wing. That's how.
Can't we be nice to this dragon too and try to tame it? Just give it a little neck scratch. Just give it some grass.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Wow. Ruffles have ridges.
We're good. Just a little bit longer.
I know what exacerbate means. Oh, snap.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
This looks painful.
I kind of feel bad for it. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow. Rain of fire.
Son!
Oh.
Hiccup.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
You save him?
Oh, son.
Where's your son?
Come on, Craig Ferguson, you can fix this.
I'm so sorry.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's alive.
He's alive.
He's alive. Yay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Woo, 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 woo.
Ow! Thank you for saving my son.
Well, you know, most of them.
What?
What do you mean, most of them?
Oh.
Hey, Toothless. Happy to see you too.
He's so cute.
Adorable.
He's so cute.
Ow.
You're in my house.
Aww.
Ooh. Dang.
What?
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Wow. Are they match now? Huh. What a choice.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Thanks, bud.
Oh.
Come on, guys, get ready. Hold on tight. Here we go.
Hey.
Hey. Oh my God, there's a giant bowl of fish.
Ah, that's cute.
Turns out all we needed was a little more of this.
Ah.
Adorable.
Bats are scaring me.
What is it always going to be this way? Because
Woo!
Hey, let's go.
I could get used to it.
Yeah.
They're a kinky couple. Smacking a kiss each time. Oh. Oh. Cool.
You ready?
Yeah, now they really depend on each other.
We have dragons.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
We learn how to train them.
Not bad. Not
That was
bad.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
That was so fun.
Let's go, Chris Sanders and Dean Dubois.
Oh my gosh.
And I believe this is a book, so these must be the illustrations. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Based on the book by Cressida Cowell.
Okay.
And John Powell on the music. Certainly a lot of credits under his belt, but not who I was expecting to see on this. Jay Baruchel and Jerry B. Craig Ferguson.
Nice call, yeah.
America Ferrera. All right, let's go. Jonah Hill.
Okay.
You knew his voice.
Yeah.
Chris Mintz-Plasse, of course.
Naturally.
McLovin himself.
T.J. Miller and Kristen Wiig.
This was that era where like T.J. Miller was in everything before we pulled him from the rotation. Before that got out of hand and we pulled him from rotation.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow, guys. Do you know if there's a post-credit scene of this?
I have no idea. I guess we can just start chatting, or actually I can start pulling up some cues that we have from our lovely patrons to start us off. If you haven't seen any of the recent videos, it's a kind of new thing we're trying out.
Heck yeah.
Chitty chatting with the patrons, getting some Q&A out of the way first and foremost, and then jumping into the review.
That's right. Some chitty chat, chitty bang bang.
All righty. Game night, J14. All right, get this. This movie is an adaptation of the book, but changes so much of the story that really only one of the characters' names stay the same.
Oh, wow.
As well as the concept of Vikings and dragons. What do you guys think of this kind of adaptation? One that changes so much, but is still beloved by fans? That's a great question.
That is a really good question. I think as long as it's coming from a genuine, authentic place, if you use the source material as a form of inspiration, but you still want to tell an authentic story with whatever that, foundation and building blocks are, I think by all means go for it. I think there's a lot of really great ground to
Robert Atkin down
to uncover
everything right now. And David Tennant was in here
no
too.
Freaking way. Yeah, would you look at that?
Yeah.
But yeah, to answer your question, I feel like there's a lot of really great ground to uncover. If you're coming at it from an inspired, genuine place, when you have something to say with your story, I'm all for changing adaptations, because in my mind, I'm thinking, well, in the day and age we live in, the multiverse is a thing. So, we can have the book version, but if the movie version does something that is just as interesting or heartfelt or expands upon a mythology in the way that maybe the original source material didn't, in a way that makes sense, that's additive to the story or enriches the world, I think that's great. I love that. What do you think?
I'd be curious to see the book, basically. But generally speaking, yeah. I mean, as long as you're in the spirit of the piece and you're honoring whatever's at the core of whatever your source material is, I have to imagine that, I think that's what people respond to when an adaptation is particularly unfaithful or whatever, is some sort of betrayal of the major themes or the aura, the quality that the piece has. So yeah, it's like as long as you're in line with that stuff, I'm of the mind that every adaptation, especially an adaptation from one medium to a whole other medium, is gonna be subject to the perspective of the person, the people adapting it. So yeah, it's like I'm happy to hear that if this is very different from the book, people love it. And clearly this has been a hugely successful franchise. And it makes me wonder what the live action movie is going to do. And part of me expects the live action movie to pretty much one-to-one translate this. And I, in this moment, again, being kind of confronted with this question, I'm sort of curious to see a version of reality where they kind of mix the two or bring some stuff out of the book that's maybe a little different from this animated movie experience to give the live action movie just an additional dimension of flavor or something like that. Not that I would be mad at a one-to-one adaptation, obviously. This is great.
Yeah, I know that at least one or two people who have seen the original version, which granted I really didn't know anything about this one, but I've heard that the new version, the live action one, does things to justify its own existence. It's not an exact carbon copy of this one, so I'm excited to find that out. If you guys want us to watch that one.
Yeah, I feel like that's impressive to me to know that, again, if this changes so much of the book's story and people still love it, like I feel like that's a much more rare occurrence.
Definitely.
Unless your story, unless it's like a Forrest Gump situation where a lot of people would kind of agree. The book is way different.
There's a book?
There's a book.
What?
And it's a way different experience from the movie.
I didn't even know there was a Forrest Gump book. That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's one of the rare occasions where most people, look at the movie as like the definitive Forrest Gump, when actually, it's adapted heavily from source material.
Have you read the book?
We read, in high school English, we did a project basically where we read the book and watched the movie and did a comparison because, again, the book does a lot of the same kind of traveloguing of that era of history, but the attitude and the vibes and the things that happen. Like he goes to space at one point. They crash land on an island with pygmies and stuff. Like it's a bonkers book.
Sounds more like Walter Mitty. What the hell?
A little bit. It's madcap as I remember it, and certainly more overt in its like political perspective.
Is it worth a modern miniseries remake?
Only as like a geek show, I guess. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't feel like folks who have read the book who I have spoken to have been overly like positive about it in the way where like it's like The Shining, like Stephen King, like, oh, the movie's super different from the book, and a lot of people also love the book and sort of recognize like, yeah, this movie's great, but you could do a more faithful adaptation and justify that. I don't know if anybody is calling for that from Forrest Gump.
Wow.
But generally, from just to wrap up your question, game night. I mean, I love that collaborative process. Like, I appreciate a faithful adaptation, but I do love when an adaptation is very collaborative and, adapts heavily sometimes what it's bringing, just because you're adding hopefully more creativity and more flavors to it. So, as long as you're not betraying the spirit, the core of what the thing is, make it your own, because the original thing will always exist, or, such that it is on our timeline, Cody Enos, thanks for chiming in as well.
Thank you, Cody.
And you've been on a few of these now, so have you, Game Night. You guys have been really stoking the fires of conversation.
Okay, Game Night, we see you, we love you, we appreciate you.
Yeah, Cody Enos, Toothless is adorable. Who are your favorite cinematic dragons?
Ooh, there's so many of them.
That's a good one, man. That's a great question.
I don't know if this is my favorite. My mind went to Donkey's wife in Shrek. Another DreamWorks dragon.
Yeah.
There's so many good dragons, though.
I mean,
Smaug was cool, Benedict Cumberbatch, but I don't know if that's my favorite. Do you have a favorite?
I'm trying to think. Doesn't Hagrid like hatch a little one or something in Harry Potter?
I've seen them.
I was gonna say Dragonheart. I was really into as a kid with Sean Connery as the voice of the dragon.
I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, Dragonheart. I really liked when I was growing up. I haven't seen it since then though.
Is that only cinematic dragons, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I like Dragon Tales that show on PBS.
Okay.
That was fun growing up.
Yeah, I mean, Dragonheart would probably be the first one that comes to mind.
Dragon Ball Z.
Anyway, Dragon Ball Z. Sure, why not? Mulan.
Oh, Mushu's a great cinematic
pretty
dragon.
Good cinematic dragon. Yeah. Do got some love for Mushu. I would love to watch Reign of Fire on this channel. I feel like Reign of Fire has come back in terms of its cultural assessment, and people are like rediscovering it as like a fun, what is that, late 90s, early 2000s gem. And then, of course, like, does King Ghidorah count? It's like kind of a dragon, three-headed from Godzilla.
Oh, sure, yeah,
that's kind of a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, why not?
It's in the family.
Yeah, those are the first ones that sort of pop into my mind. This is another one of those questions where I'm like, I'm sure there are like 1,000 movie dragons to choose from, but yeah.
Yeah, that's essentially our answers.
The dragon tattoo.
The dragon tattoo. I've never seen those movies, either version.
Nor have I.
Love to watch both.
We got one more question.
And
then we can just, unpack our review here. But I'm going to be thinking about cinematic dragons, so if another one pops up, check back later in the review and I'll shout it out. But anyway, Latrice McCleary. Cool name.
Dig
Thank
it.
you for chiming in as well. How to Train Your Dragon always.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the live action. I've watched Tara and Andrew's reaction on the trilogy many times. I'd love to view someone else's reaction. Well, you are in luck. You're stuck with us now.
That's right. It's Jaren's turn, baby.
Jaren, how to train your Jaren.
That's right. You can't tame us. We're untamable.
Yeah, man. We're unstoppable, unclockable, rock toppable.
Impossible.
Hey, what'd you think of the movie? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I really enjoyed it. It definitely lived up to the hype and the fandom and the love, and I understand it. I Want to Train a Dragon. I Want a Dragon. Toothless is adorable. Hiccup is so endearing and so smart. He is a true underdog that nobody believed in, and it's not about how well you fight the dragons, how well you kill the dragons, but how well you understand the dragons. I really like that this movie was a commentary on non-traditionalism and breaking the norms, breaking societal norms, but also breaking the norms of this world's perception of what it means to be a man, what it means to participate in this society's version of masculinity. And I like that, challenging that status quo and being able to find your own path, and then you being that dissenting voice to inspire change within your community is something I really resonated with. And I really like that this movie is foundationally about that, foundationally about a boy and a dragon finding companionship and developing that companionship in a way where it made them dependent upon each other to operate in harmony. And that only became even more true by the end when Hiccup lost his leg, which is something I'm surprised the movie did, because that's super bold for, an animated movie, especially one that came out in 2010, to have a paraplegic character as our star and our lead. And he's going to obviously, I imagine, not going to grow a leg in the next two movies. So yeah.
It's that universe. Yep. He's part chameleon.
He's part chameleon. Magic, baby.
He can grow back.
Yeah, he's bonded to the dragon so much he's able to regrow limbs.
But the game will be that he'll keep losing more limbs as the series goes on until the last one he is just like a torso with like half a grown back leg and then a bunch of stump appendages.
I hope that's in the sequel, because I don't know if I need that in my life, but I'm not mad if it happens. But anyway, those are my quick thoughts. John, how did you feel? What you think?
This was super lovely. And yeah, like I remember when this came out, and certainly it's gained this, status as being one of the better regarded, animated series trilogies especially. And I thought this really held up, both in terms of how great the animation looks, as well as just, the grace of the story. And going off of those early Patreon questions, like, it does make me, I can imagine this being a book that would be like a lot more slight than the, I imagine you would have to do a lot of expansion, or at least, I don't know, I guess that's the word for it, to I don't know if this is like a full on, like, oh, it's 150 pages, or if it's, like a kids picture book or anything like that. But yeah, I thought this really gracefully told its story. It nicely jumps you into the world of Berk, and this well-worn kind of motif that the Vikings, and these mythic beasts are at war with each other, and that's how it's been for ages and ages. And then it takes just somebody to come along who sees things a little differently to realize what might be missing, or what greater systems might be at play to create or play into this conflict. And then just using the conscience as the guide toward proactive change. It's weird. It's like, on the one hand, you can look at it and just see the fanciful, dragon-based story that it is, this fanciful mythical tale. But at the same time, like it is very gracefully about some stuff in a way that's, like not overbearing. It's not preachy, but it is sort of like, consider who you're at conflict with and maybe why that's happening, or if they might be afraid rather than just aggressive, and, what on both sides is happening to feed this. And I liked, that you got this reveal that, like, oh, there's this like big, bad, nasty, and we don't even know if it's a big bad, but just, there's this huge, formidable dragon that does really seem like it can wipe out, whole cities in one fell swoop, and we got to all kind of unite against this common threat, and by the end we're all sort of integrated. It's like a version of this could exist that would be a lot more rote and a lot more slight, but I thought this really like nicely unfolded. We got a lot of nice time for Hiccup to assess the situation. It's like he shoots down Toothless, and then there's a lot of like back and forth of like he's going back and forth from town to the woods, and at first there's like no contact at all, and then slowly it's like, okay, well, I gotta bring you some food or whatever. And I just really believed the step-by-step way in which they were sort of opening up to and warming up to each other. And that tension and release makes for some really rousing cinema, because once you get to the point where Toothless trusts Hiccup enough to let him on his back, and they go flying, or they attempt to fly, and then you get this other additional motif of the missing wing flap, this missing fin that creates an inroad for Toothless, not only, or for Hiccup, not only to bond with this character of Toothless, but to also bond in a deeper sense. It's like you're actually helping this creature to fly, or to walk in a proverbial sense, and you're repairing things that are missing from one another with your uniqueness. And the fact too, it's a nice mirror. It's like this Night Fury is one of the most rare. Nobody knows anything about it. It seems like the most different. It's one of a kind amidst at least the dragons that we see here, and that is a nice mirror to Hiccup, whose dad is this giant hulking Viking man, and it's just, there are a lot of nice little mirrors and things that are tied around. The supporting cast is, comprised of comedians and is certainly there largely for comic relief, especially among his peers, but even they were the right amount of fun and flavor for me. Nobody was too obnoxious, even if I wasn't always laughing at every recurring joke thread. I thought the voice performances were charismatic. I really love Gerard Butler in this role. I love Craig Ferguson in his role, and the relationship between Hiccup and Stoick I thought was really nicely handled, because again, that could be a lot more rote than it appears. The sort of the son's not living up to the ideal that the father has set. But like when he comes in and he thinks that he is excelling at becoming a dragon killer, and he's like so excited, and he's like sitting down, he's like, I can't wait to talk to you. Like there's little flourishes like that hint at the humanity beneath the fun and the games and the whimsy and the imagination.
It's funny because that scene is, I'm sure a common experience for a lot of people, outside of the context of dragons, of course. Like myself, I was somebody who, I'm a very big and tall person, so I was expected to be a football player.
You're expected to kill those dragons.
I was expected to kill those dragons, and when I personally made it on the football team in ninth grade, my dad was so excited and so happy that I was able to, be a part of that world. But the truth is, I was just a thespian. I was an artist, and I didn't want to play football. I wanted to create art and be silly, and eventually, you come to form your own identity within the context of how you perceive yourself within the world that you kind of inhabit, and you learn to accept yourself through that world, but also the world kind of molds to see, oh, this is where your skills are, and then because you are the stepping stool for that, the world can change around you. But it makes sense that his dad would want that, because not only a form of connection between the father and the son, but also it stems from fear. Yeah. It stems from a fear of, one, him being defenseless, or him not being able to take care of himself, which I imagine is like the larger thing, because I'm like, okay, if my son can't take care of himself, then I failed as a father. And then we all as a society try to take down these dragons, because if we don't, then they're going to take us out first, and really that was never the situation.
Yeah, they're going to destroy our way of life.
Yeah, and they go through this cycle of violence, both from the dragon side and the human side, because they're both in fear. The dragons are in fear of losing their lives, so this big dragon, and the humans are in fear of losing their lives from all the other dragons. But really, they're all just trying to survive and do what they think is necessary for endurance of their species.
Everyone feels backed into a corner.
Exactly, yeah. which I appreciate, and I feel like it did it in a way that felt organic. Like I feel like a lot of stuff with the fear was maybe some of it was text, but like the level of it and like that foundational thing within humans was subtextual, which I really appreciated, and I enjoyed the journey and the revelation and the way that things were able to change over time with seeing that, oh, this is another way, and oh, isn't riding dragons so much cooler than slaying them?
Yeah.
Like we can work in peace with one another.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see how that sort of changes or evolves over time as the next two movies sort of unfold before us. There's going to be a major fish shortage. That's for damn sure. Near the island between humans eating fish and the dragons eating all the dang fish.
That whole ecosystem is about to change.
Oh, really about to
hierarchy
change.
of power in the ocean surrounding Berk is about to change.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what they're going to do about their sheep. Are they going to maybe form an agreement with the dragons to not eat their sheep anymore? Because they're feeding them all this dang fish.
And they're going to have to genetically modify the sheep to be like giant super sheep to keep up with the dragon demand.
GMO sheep. I want to see it in the sequel.
Let's go sheep MO.
Let's go sheep MO. I also really dug the relationship between Hiccup and Astrid. I thought that the development of them becoming this thing of her disrespecting him to then her being jealous of him because like what the hell, why is he getting all the glory, and just for her to be enlightened and shown the world and the alternative way of being a dragon rider, which is very beautiful. That whole sequence, all the flying sequences were gorgeous in this movie. It really was super visual and captivating in the way that they were able to put you in Hiccup's perspective in the way that he was Toothless was able to soar through the skies, and the way the music was accompanying the visuals and the clouds, and
so sweeping.
It's extremely sweeping. I was blown away. I would love to watch this movie in 40X if they ever do like a 40X re-release of this. That would be amazing.
I know I've seen some stuff from these movies in 3D, which like I think 3D is always kind of debated as to like, oh, how good's the 3D? But like what I remember of that, it was very spectacular and really utilized the breadth of the ability of that technology. And so I could only imagine what a 40X experience of a movie like this is perfect for 40X because it wouldn't be too overbearing.
No.
But in the scenes where it's really kicking and you're flying and the chairs are moving and the wind's on, like I bet that would be spectacular. Then combined with the 3D, because the perspectives on those sequences when you get, you're going through the clouds and everything, and there's one shot where they're doing a lot of motion and a lot of spinning or whatever, and just like the way the background is moving is just so it really throws you into the immediate sensory experience of the scene. And it really, we were talking about something else recently that was animated that kind of gave me this feeling. Sometimes when you're watching animation, I think you can get caught up in the moment and in what they're expressing and feel like you forget about the animation and you think you're just looking at a living image,
Mm-hmm.
And some of the flying sequences here especially kind of had that effect on me where I was sort of momentarily transported out of the awareness of watching an animated movie and just like, wow, these flying sequences are amazing. Like, the similar to how you'd feel when you're watching, not that they're one-to-one, but, like a Top Gun Maverick, you're like, wow, what they achieved here, by really going up there. And this, has that feeling, and I'm fascinated to kind of pick that apart and figure out what it is, because there's lots of stuff that does aerial sequences and often quite well, but like these ones especially were very gripping. And for a movie about dragons and dragon riding, about flight, I thought they really used those moments not sparingly, but they were like the right amount of flying sequences, and when you had them, they were typically very striking and very, again, sensory and immersive and sweeping, and they really encapsulate, especially in this, earlier period in history, so to speak, Like they really capture like what magic that must feel like.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, wow, like for, you know, we have airplanes at the very least, but like for them, this is probably the first time you're experiencing any version of flight. And that would be life changing. And I feel like it nicely encapsulates that sweep and that feeling and that sort of awesome nature of what that is.
Yeah, I think they also do a really good job of establishing what it's like to bond with a new animal. A little peek into my own life here. I have spent some time dog sitting for some friends that have, but I've also spent some time with some new people in my life trying to get their cats to like me.
Oh yeah, you're out here slow blinking it up.
I'm out here slow blinking because I learned recently that you have to, one, not pay attention to cats because they're, you know, avoidant attachment type of energy, but also when you catch their eye, you have to slow blink. You have to hit them with one of these, you know, a few times casually, you know, not too much. You don't want to like put them off, but
love me. Love me.
Love me. But yeah, it was funny seeing Hiccup, you know, bond with Toothless and seeing the influences of both cats and dogs and how you go about trying to get both of those animals to try to warm up to you and show affection. I thought it did a really great job of finding that balance line between the two, but also being a dragon at the same time. Like all of it was beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Looking up dragons that are great from cinema is teaching me what movies I need to go back.
Find dragons?
I'm always like, what did I forget? And I'm like, Neverending Story is a movie I definitely haven't seen since I was a young child, and I feel like some people would definitely name check that one.
Never seen a movie I have seen, but I could not tell you a single detail about it. Is Raya the Last Dragon?
Let's go. We did watch that.
Yeah. Can you tell me detail about it?
There's at least one dragon in it.
Okay, I think his name's Raya.
No, that's the lead character's name. I remember that much.
I think Aquafina.
Yes. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm sure someone's going to be mad that we didn't mention anybody from Game of Thrones.
That's not a movie, though. It's cinematic.
I mean, but it's not TV. It's HBO.
This is true.
Right?
It's their slogan.
It's in the slog. All right. Yeah, this was really lovely. And I'm really excited to watch the next couple because, again, this is one of those family movies that obviously can appeal to kids, but isn't just aimed at kids solely. And yeah, it's like there's just enough. It's like that whole thing with his leg at the end is like, it's not too harsh, but it is like a real like, oh, you will be forever changed. And there is a physical element to this that we can't, even though the physics are different and obviously it's heightened, we're not going to ignore the fact that, yeah, like this is death-defying in a way, and there is chance that you'll be, you know, like it's funny with the Craig Ferguson character. And I loved his little like interchangeable hand thing that was just like always,
that was cool.
You know, holding a turkey leg or a pint or, you know, his tools or whatever it be. But yeah, just like this had really nice balance between whimsy and heart, and also some level of like honest to goodness stakes. You know, it's like we're fighting for our way of life. I get why the conflict exists, and I also appreciate that, you know, now Toothless and Hiccup match, but also, yeah, like this has cost you a pound of flesh, so to speak. And, you know, again, it's not getting heavy and grim, but it is something that kind of, I think for young people beholding this will be a bit of a sort of expansion on just how you look at the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this was really graceful. And I dare I say in certain ways for, again, a family-oriented comedy, kind of elegant in how it does its thing.
You know,
this was very rich. It's like there's a lot of stuff that's easy to appreciate and that you could easily plop a kid down in front of. But like this was really rich. I thought this was like really nicely handled, and I could see why this is like DreamWorks, one of their top properties.
Yes.
So to
Plop,
speak.
children, learn some life lessons. Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with everything you said, and I look forward to watching the next one. But before we leave, I want to let you guys know want to thank Prepper for cutting down these highlights. Want to also
we should have done that at the top of this.
We should have done that at the top. We're doing it at the end. Also, if you listen to this on Apple or Spotify, make sure you give us 5 stars. Also, let us know down in the comments what's your favorite dragon. Leave a like, and you want to ring that bell so you can get notified anytime a new video is coming out. My name's Aaron. This is John. This is How to Train Your Dragon, and we will see you in the next one.
Peace.
Adelia, at the time of recording this, I have already had dinner with you.
Oh.
See, Adelia, last time she was in California because she is one of our patrons who has been here, one of our royal rejects who has been here since the beginning of this Patreon. Absolutely. Several years we've had this. Several years she has contributed every single month. So yeah, if you're visiting, if you're any of these people in that camp, we don't want to meet you. But of course we don't want to meet you. It'd be insane not to. So, unless you kill me or something, or like wear my
what a way to go.
Face as like your face or something, it would be a cool way to go, especially for her who seems so timid. But no, like we've met before, but now we're going to spend some quality time together. And I imagine in that qualitative time that we have had, I have made you cry from my inspiring stories about me.
It's a very eventful dinner.
It's a very eventful dinner. We sat down, we went to Veggie Grill.
Go.
And I proceeded to only talk about me the entire night.
Yeah.
And you were so moved and wowed by everything about me. And it was the greatest night of, it was like, okay for me, but it was the greatest night of your life.
Mm-hmm. I mean, ranked like number 1, top of the pops.
I'm glad you got to have that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And I feel like I've proven my value.
Yeah, continually. So you can never unpledge now. Because that dinner was worth a lifetime.
I think so. Anyway, happy early birthday. And I'm sure it's like for how great it was. I think it takes care of a few years of birthdays. So happy birthdays. And next time you're in town, up your pledge. Maybe we'll hang out.
The scale of hangout depends on the scale of pledge, obviously.
Nah, that was just for the punchline. Love you, my friend. I'm sure we'll have a great time.